you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the I was born.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Hardaway. 16 feet out. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Kept alive. Here's Roy from outside the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
5 to shoot. Here's Strus. Connects on the 17-footer.
The willingness to get to the mid-range when that is what the defense gives you. Max Strus does exactly that.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Turner from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Hardaway. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Siakam outside. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Halliburton on the wing. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Mitchell.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Halliburton up top. Siakam the screen. Pass to Turner. The three. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 6 points.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep at his size, really hard to guard.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
He's off on the second. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading. There's 42 seconds left in the first. To the left wing. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Hardaway. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Strus knocks down the triple. Strus has got his second basket of the night.
That's shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Indiana making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland on top, up 3.
The Pacers, 10.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Now an update on Evan Mobley from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for Cleveland provided some info for us. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Strus. From deep. Connects from downtown. Strus has got 8 points. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
The three from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Outside Strus. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Hardaway hits them both. Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, B.A., there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
Pass to Strus. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Pacers trail by 5. Now McConnell. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Inside. Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead it by 5. To the middle. Here's Marriott. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin's shot is off. Right side Strus. Here's Garland. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Roy's shot is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Garland. On target from range. Garland's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And some changes here for the Pacers. 1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Turner. Here's Drexler. Off the mark there with a 3. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Outside Garland. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Strus. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Siakam the screen. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And here's Turner. Up top, Nembhard. Now here's Siakam. Launches a 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Great D that time from Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Drexler. Turner with it. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Turner's got 9.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Pass to Marion. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 4, Evan Mobley.
And here's Mitchell. He has 7. Donovan Mitchell, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. 12 points for him.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Siakam, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 4. From deep, Mitchell. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Pass to Strus. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And here's Siakam for three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Knocked away. Here's Drexler on the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And here are the Pacers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Turner for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Cleveland shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
A nice shot by Toppin.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Cavs trailing. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And stolen by Hardaway. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he drops it first. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with it. Give him 8. Going inside from deep, Mobley. No luck on that one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Pacers up by 5. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game. Just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Marion. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Now Turner. Halliburton outside. Here's Drexler. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Mitchell, driving to the basket. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Boy, if he's got momentum, better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Pass to Turner. Back to Haliburton. The 3-ball. Haliburton nails the 3.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Haliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. There's a screen by Turner. From downtown, Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Marion. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Siakam. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Well, that size and length. Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Roy. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Here's Drexler from about 19.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Outside Strus. Back to Hardaway. And there's a pick. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. As Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Back to Hardaway. Outside Strus. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Haliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Pulls it from the top of the key. Cash.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Strus. No good with the triple. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner with it. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Haliburton for 3. The rebound by Allen. Left side Mitchell. Launches it. And so it's the